Good morning, students. Welcome to the JFE class. Today I am going to tell you the remaining part of the chapter 5th, man-made and natural disaster. Here, today we will learn the topic fire. So, fire means it is a common disaster that can occur in any place, such as home, hospital, and in public places, even in recreation centers, in cinema hall, anywhere fire can occur. One such great tragedy occurred in 1997 at Ubagar Cinema Hall in New Delhi. There are many reasons for occurring the fire. Here I have written a few reasons. You can see that due to the poor wiring, faulty electrical equipment, leakage of cooking gas, and thrown out matchsticks. So these are the common reasons of occurring fire. And if the wiring is done with the standard quality of wire, this type of a tragedy can be avoided. You have to inspect regularly gas stove, regulators and pipe. Then this type of a tragedy can be avoided. Another form of disaster is known as a nuclear disaster. The disaster is caused by the use of nuclear weapons is known as a nuclear disaster. These are weapons of mass destruction, and this causes lot of destruction to the life and property. And next is that people suffer the radiation for a long time due to the exposure to the nuclear weapons, and it also makes people blind. Means if the people see it with their naked eyes, they may lose their eyesight. And another disadvantage of this is that the radioactivity, means the radioactivity spread by this continues for a long time, even it affects the next generation also. And one of the worst nuclear disasters occurred during the Second World War time. US dropped 2 atom bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the name of that bomb is known as Little Boy and Fat Man. So lots of people were reported to have died due to this. The USA dropped bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki was an example of intentionally took place nuclear disaster. But there are also examples that nuclear disaster may take place unintentionally or without any knowledge of people. For example, that one such a type of nuclear disaster had taken place in former USSR. USSR means it is the former the name of present day Russia, and their nuclear disaster occurred at the nuclear power reactor. And due to that it is reported that 12,000 people died there. And the exact name of that place, the nuclear disaster occurred in USSR is Chernobyl in USSR. And then how can the people escape from this site is that if they come outside, they may get affected by the radiation. So they must remain inside the house and close all the doors and windows, and they can come out of the house only after getting the government instructions. The next is the disaster caused by the release of chemicals and gas into the environment, and it was a mass destruction to the human being and other animals. This is known as chemicals and biological disasters, and often that very hazardous or very poisonous chemicals are released from the factories into the air. That also causes great damage to the human beings. For example, here one example I will tell you that about the Bhopal gas tragedy, and a highly poisonous gas known as methane isocyanate released from the uranium carbide. Uranium carbide was an American company. So that company was situated in a Bhopal in a near to the residential areas. And one night gas released from these factories, and that also took away the life of nearly 2,500 people. and the biological disaster is also caused by the germs often released from the laboratories. We know that nowadays, since last year, we are all facing the problems of coronavirus. So this is also a kind of biological weapons. Ahead, we will see that another type of disaster that is known as a terror attack. This is mainly carried out by the misguided or misdirected antisocial elements of the society. They think that they can achieve their political and religious goals or the aim by attacking and killing innocent men, women and children. We know that whenever this type of terror attack is taking place in a public places, so many innocent people are killed. So this is the worst terror attack. We have many examples regarding that. The one such type of worst terror attack take place in September 11, 2001 in USA in the World Trade Center. Means the World Trade Center was attacked by the terrorists on September 2001, and due to that nearly 3,000 people died on the spot itself, and India also faced many times a terror attack, and the Indian Parliament was attacked, and again that Mumbai was attacked by the terrorists, and the Taj Hotel was also targeted by the terrorists, and nowadays we also face the terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir. Moving ahead, we will see other type of disaster that is known as travel related disaster, and this is mainly caused by the plane crashes and train collisions and derailments, then casting of boats and ships. So these are the common type of travel related accident, and exact reasons for this are that equipment failure, then loss of radar, failure of brakes, falling asleep. If the pilot is falling asleep, that may cause an accident, or fuel leakage, missing railway signals, so that may also cause an accident. With this, today's video class has been completed, and we will see with another video next class. Thank you.